Hello Scorpio and welcome to your reading. Let's see what the reading will be about today. How have you been feeling? Mercury is finally leaving retrograde, so things will probably start running a bit smoother now, but yeah, we're still in the shadow phase, so okay, starting off strong with the Emperor together with the Seven of Wands. So perhaps you have to stand your ground here against some really either an authority figure or just someone with like lots of confidence who kind of takes control over things. We do have the Page of Cups here, so perhaps you're feeling a bit scared of conflict. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay, we're getting like... With the Cups, I feel like you may be quite sensitive right now. Or you're just generally a sensitive person who doesn't really like having to guard themselves or like stand their ground against someone who's very confident and overpowering. Can I use that word? For once, it may be a connection here. Let's see, because the Four of Wands generally is a really good card. Oh, and then we have the Four of Cups. Okay, and the King of Pentacles with the Tower, of course, in the bottom. Can we just have one more card? Thank you. Oh, and now we have the Four of Swords in the bottom. So we have 444 on the table. So that's we have 4 fours right here. 4 4 4 4 4 4. So that's a sign. It means you're protected. Makes sense as well with the Seven of Wands. Perhaps you've been spared a lot of trouble by being rejected by someone you thought you wanted, or you're in this, because with the Four of Wands I'm confused because that feels like a really good thing, and the Queen of Cups, you know, that's deep love, but we have the Four of Cups here and the Seven of Wands telling me that there's some sort of like resistance here, or having to do what's right, or knowing like this is not good for me. We have a King, we have the Emperor, we have the Judgment card. So some sort of realization of like this person is only thinking of themselves and they have their back turned on me while I'm doing my best here to feel this connection with love. And you're like getting tired here with the Four of Wands, and then we have the Four Swords with the Three of Swords as well in the bottom here. You may feel like, maybe it's difficult for you to set boundaries with this person because they are so full of themselves here and they want to have the control. And it's, yeah, because here we have the Three of Pentacles, so I feel like you want to make it work, you want to work on this together with someone, but like you're using whatever you can here to fix things, and you're trying to magically find solutions here so that you can work together. But we do have the Nine of Swords in the bottom of the deck, so I feel like there's a lot of anxiety attached to this situation. It's not nice to feel like I'm doing this by myself, you know, this is supposed to be work between two people with the Three of Pentacles here. It's supposed to be a collaboration. You shouldn't have to do everything by yourself. Yeah, so you're very disappointed. Five of Cups. And Nine of Wands. So, it's been a lot of struggle. It's been a lot of having to work through things. And I feel like you are doing the most. And they are not. Oh! Okay. 8 of Cups. King of Swords. So you may have left this connection already then. You may have gained some confidence and realized that this is not good enough for me and left, even though it felt very sad to you. Yeah, you get tired of this. You get tired of the having to wait for someone to put in the same effort. You get tired of... I feel like you had a lot of anxiety just waiting for them to respond or waiting for them to take some sort of initiative, but like you never really got that. With the 4 of Cups, I feel like they also didn't appreciate you enough. So with Judgment, you did have a realization like, this is not enough, this is not what I want, this is not what I need in my life. You left. Yeah, I get too much. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Devil. Like, that's not a good sign. And the Lovers. So I feel like in this connection, you just like worked yourself. Trying to find the words. Well, you did most of the work, and it just didn't pay off. With the Devil, I think you felt like you needed to fix that. And like I don't know why you felt like I have to fix this. Perhaps there was some pride hanging on to it, or you really wanted this connection. Maybe you were really attracted to this person in the beginning and they were doing their part of things, and now they just stopped, and now you're trying to figure out like, maybe if I do this they will come back to where they were, etc. But they're not really doing that. So yeah, eventually you realize that there's no point in me carrying around all this weight. Like, I have to let go, even though it really, really hurts. It really, really stings. I really did like this person. There was love in the beginning of this connection. But then, yeah, I feel like you fought really hard for this. And it's okay that in relationships, longer ones, that it's sometimes there needs to be space for the other person to kind of, I guess, zone out a little bit if they are going through a lot, give each other space. But not so much that you worry your partner, or like if you never do your part. It's like I said, it's okay to have some space, but it's depends how you do it, and you can still reassure your partner, and you can still wasn't I talking about pride as well here? But yeah, I feel like you kept yourself strong throughout this connection. You were the one who was making this connection strong. Perhaps you made it seem as though you were really good together as well, outwardly, like you were maybe posting pictures of you together and telling everyone how much you loved each other, and just maybe trying to like, I think you swallowed your pride a lot. I think you put your emotions to the side a lot. Did you hear that? I had to see. Sorry for the noise. I had to see if it was recording. Did you hear the bee? That was really loud. I think it was a wasp. Anyway. Oh, here we go again. Did I miss a point? Yeah, see, you kind of buried your emotions here. You were really disappointed for a long time, but you didn't really want to... Like, bringing it up to this person, it just put more pressure on you because they would turn it on you. I feel like with the Devil and the 7 of Wands now popping back up, they got defensive and they were saying, like, you're not giving me enough space, you're not listening to what I'm saying, a lot, like, it was about them a lot. So you had to kind of... Because you wanted to work, you prioritized them. And yeah, perhaps you turned to some sort of substance in order to just feel better in this connection, because I feel like you were really overwhelmed with this. And like I said, this person couldn't communicate well. They only got defensive. They perhaps brought out the worst in you, and you didn't like that either. So you avoided these conflicts because you just thought that maybe if I tell them more, that I give them more compliments, or if I make their coffee every morning, or if I make dinner, if I like whatever this person liked, maybe if I take them out for their favorite hobby, and they just kind of just pushed you aside, and then when you brought that up, they put it on you and probably told you that you're too emotional and stuff like that, which that angers me. Yeah, someone didn't want to see they didn't want to see what they were doing in your relationship. And here we have the Page of Wands with the 4 of Wands and 7 of Wands. I feel like this is someone, like I said, they can't really communicate well, and they're very childish when they do. And also with it being fire, I feel like they're very impulsive when they speak. They don't really think about what they're saying, so they can be very hurtful, very defensive here. Perhaps they were also a bit, I guess we'll see. Perhaps they were manipulative as well. Because with the 4 of Wands, I feel like it just wasn't a stable connection, but they could have wanted you to stay. So they breadcrumbed you, or they, when you were finally like done, they could be like, but we have this great connection, and remind you of all the good things in order to protect themselves from being left. I kind of feel like they were playing on your feelings with it, and like playing on the sentiment that you were in a good connection, and that yeah. We have the World card, we have the 5 of Wands. I feel like this relationship ended with conflict, and you wanting to see a better future for yourself. You realize that you have options, and you don't have to stay in this, and this never-ending cycle is not good for you. So you started looking for options. You started looking for, if you live together, you were like looking for homes. Oh, and 2 of Cups. Oh. Perhaps you were looking for other options in love, and maybe that's where you are now. Maybe this is what's happened in the past. There's been some time, especially with the World card. Because here we have the High Priestess. Not the High Priestess. Help me. The Hierophant. Thank you. We have the Hierophant, and we have 3 5s out as well, so, which is also big changes. Let's see. I'm curious. Where's Scorpio at right now with their love life? Oh. 8 of Swords, the Star. There's a lot of big dreams here, but you feel stuck. You feel limited. You feel like you cannot help yourself right now. Just keep hearing the wasp. What is it that you're not seeing? There's something you're not seeing. What am I not seeing right now? Page of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. I'm wondering if there's a new hobby that you could really make money off, so you could be stable and then you could be able to afford all of your dreams. Oh, Page of Pentacles as well, yeah. So this could be a new job. And this job could be something you're actually passionate about. And even if you may be feeling like you cannot really see what's going to happen in the future, and it gives you a lot of anxiety here because this is not about love. This is about your future and you realizing what you want out of life, but you're scared you're not going to have the economy to do so. You do, however, have a new beginning here, something you're passionate about, something that's definitely has big potential, because 10 of Pentacles is nothing to joke about. That's great. I think you kind of need to remind yourself of your progress more, because we have the sun. We have the sun here. That's like the greatest card. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle to get there, or like you're gonna have to work a lot. You're gonna have to be able to stand your ground and believe in yourself. Like, even if people are gonna not believe in you, you're gonna have to believe in yourself, that type of situation, and you will. Like, don't get stuck in these thoughts. Be strong. Maybe because with the Strength card here and the Ace of Swords, I just feel like you need to be strong in the sense of like holding yourself accountable for thoughts that you don't want, for negative thought spirals, and this is really hard, and it's easier sometimes, it's really difficult sometimes to catch yourself thinking negatively about yourself, thinking negatively about your future, your skills, your potential. I think that's where you need to be like, nope, I'm not gonna let that happen. You did this with your feelings in the past, and now you just have to do this with your thoughts, with yourself. So, and you have to instead switch out these thoughts with like, no, things are gonna happen, things already have happened, I just have to keep working. That is what gives results, right? You just have to keep working. And like I said, we have the sun, we have the 10 of Pentacles here. That's huge. You may feel like you're a beginner right now, but that doesn't matter. You keep working and you'll work yourself to the top, right? There may be some tough decisions here. You may have to, like I said, defend because I feel like this is a hobby of yours or something. It could be anything. It could be like making jewelry on Etsy and selling them or something. Opening up a bakery or a food truck, or maybe even starting doing tarot, astrology readings, anything like that. And if they don't believe in you, I believe in you. Like, I think you should follow your dreams. I think whatever it is that you are passionate about is what you're gonna do really, really well, because you're gonna be so motivated to put in the work. And yeah, I think leaving this situation behind really opened up the door for you to be able to do what you want, since you put your feelings so much to the side with this person and just went along in their tracks. I think you finally can see, well, you can see what you want, but you can't really see the potential in it. I think you're scared of, because you may have been beaten down by this person and may have been made to feel very small, especially with the pages. Maybe you are very skilled, but this person told you that you're not, and told you that you're not good enough to start your own business, or not good enough to do this or that. So if that's the case, then I'm just here to tell you that there's huge potential, and this person is just a fucking bitch. Sorry. Not sorry, actually, at all. honestly, like if I see the sun, this is just meant to happen. It's gonna make you happy and it's gonna make you money. With the 10 of Pentacles, you're gonna be able to do what you want to do. So, and maybe it's not this year, maybe it's not next year, but the year after that, you know what I mean? It's gonna be super worth it. Let's pull some last cards for this. Let's talk about Scorpio's potential, please. Can we talk about Scorpio's potential? Can we talk about Scorpio's potential? 6 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Ooh, the Tower peeking. No. Okay. 6 of Cups with the 3 of Wands, first of all. I feel like people are gonna support you, and also there's some... The 6 of Cups gives me like a really nice, soft energy, and with the 3 of Wands, which is like the doors are opening for you, you're just waiting for the right timing or waiting for the ships to come in. Is that the expression? Maybe you're traveling, because with the 3 of Wands and 2 of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of... And the world, there may be like, I have to do this really big change in order for this to be an opportunity for me. And I think you get disappointed when you get in your head too much about it, Scorpio, because seeing here with the 2 of Wands, with the Devil and the 5 of Cups, I feel like you get disappointed thinking about how you could fail. Like, maybe I won't have enough money to do this, or maybe I won't get support, or maybe people are gonna think it's stupid, or... I feel like you find yourself in this mind prison of like just beating yourself down, and you get disappointed for maybe not having come far enough in this journey yet, because this person is upset about the 3 cups here that they lost, but there's still 2 there, right? There's still hope there. There's still not all is lost, okay? It's okay if you feel like, oh, I'm too late. That's not true. All of this is in your head. We have the Chariot here. Like, if you're ready to go, go. We have the World card and the Hierophant. Like, ask the universe as well for some just wind in your back. I don't think that's too much for ask for. I think the universe is supporting you in this, if this makes you happy. But I do see a lot of travel. And perhaps that is the big hurdle here. Like, how can I afford that? I would have to move, or maybe you're thinking you can't, or you feel too small. But yeah, you can. I mean, just find support, find help somewhere, because this is not impossible. Whatever it is you're dreaming of, it's not impossible, and you are capable, you have the skills. I feel like the reason why your past relationship showed up for me in this reading was to show me that they are the ones who made you feel small. They were the ones who made you suppress your dreams. And now that you're out, you're kind of like, I still really want to do this thing, but am I good enough? Could I really move on my own? Could I really, like, yes, you can. You really can. You're not, it's not too late. Yeah, we have the 5 of Swords here with the... Look at this. This is the Queen of Pentacles. And here's the Empress. Okay? We saw the Page of Pentacles before, so they did make you feel like a page when you're not. You are the Queen, you are the Empress here. You are someone who is very capable, someone filled with love, someone who can take care of themselves, someone who is able to be focused and strong and independent. This 5 of Swords just tells me that this person really made you feel like they are the reason for right now your lack of confidence in things, which is... That just fucking sucks. We have 3 5s here again. So perhaps if you've been seeing that a lot, you should, look that up. I think it has a lot to do with change. So it could also be conflict, but I feel like you are supposed to do this big move or something like that, and you may be scared. You may feel like, can I do it really? And yeah, you can. Like, honestly, I feel like this is the universe just waiting for you to take the step. They're just like, we're ready. Whenever you're ready, we're ready to have your back. Yeah. Oh, see? Support. This is sharing and like equal amounts of effort, and also support, like giving to those who need. And I feel like you're gonna have support. Like, trust your intuition, right? I know it's scary and you can't really see into the future, and that is scary, but like, it's gonna be worth it. You're gonna get support. People are gonna appreciate what you're doing. Yeah. Oh, Empress is back. And we have the Knight of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. Isn't that amazing? You just go after that with lots of burning passion, with a mission, go in there with your goals, and you're gonna be super independent and successful here. We had the 10 of Pentacles, now we have the 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. You were made for this, okay? We did see the Sun as well. You're gonna be really happy, Scorpio. So follow your dreams. I'm telling you right now, this person, if it's their voice that you have in their head whenever you start thinking about the future and you're like, no, I can't, like, fucking go into meditation and like put them in a little prison in your head and lock it, and then drop the key in like the deepest well you can think of, and then lock the well. Anything to get them out of your head. As soon as you're thinking, no, I don't think I can do this, remember, it's not your voice, it's someone else's voice, and it's not valid, and you're not gonna listen to it. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna listen to it, okay? You're gonna go after this big dream, and you're gonna be successful, Scorpio. You have the support of the universe, you have my support, you probably have some friends' support, but most importantly, you need to support yourself. It's the most important thing. It's gonna mean so much for you in your dreams if you just trust yourself, believe in yourself, know that you can do it, okay? So yeah, I really hope that the message got to you, because it's meant for you and you're supposed to be doing this thing, okay? I feel like you wanted to do this for a very long time. I feel like you had this dream in the past before the relationship you were in as well, and now it's just the time. Now it's time right now, okay? I trust you, so should you. All right, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like and a comment if you resonated, and subscribe if you resonate with me. All right, Scorpio, have a wonderful rest of your day.